Alright, so I saw on Reddit that someone is able to run Liam in Shadow Stream, and also in the leaderboard right now, if you go to World Formation, the top 10 dude, this guy is also running a Liam. Now the weird thing is that if you don't know, in the Shadow bosses, in hard mode, if you run anything that is not type advantage or shimmer, you get petrified, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna, I think there's a bug right now going on with Fousi, because his Heaven's Will effect only cleanses stuns and sleep. It shouldn't cleanse any petrify or anything, so I don't know how they're not getting petrified with the units. So I'm running 2 flow units, so they should get petrified at the start of combat. But I want to see if when I cast the S3 of Feng Shun, is it going to dispel that, or what's going to happen? Okay, incapacitation. He gains 3 stacks right here. Is it gonna? He doesn't cleanse it. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. They're not getting cleansed. They're still getting petrified. So I don't know how. Maybe they are running units that are petrified and still getting that score, because most of those teams are running Shuan Pin, so maybe 50 million average is not really that high. I'll see if they have like divinates on their units. Maybe having a divinate on this guy would make a difference. Some people are also running this team and it's working somehow. It doesn't make sense. Like, none of them cleanse petrify, and the petrify cannot be cleansed anyway. It's a golden rim buff or debuff, but somehow their Liam works. Oh, okay, this guy has the divinate, which could change it, because I don't know if this one, I don't know if it's bug that it cleanses petrify if it starts off at the start of combat. That might be the case actually. Yo, what's up? It's current time Ggez right now. I just peeked over at the bug reports channel and I saw that Fuxi is also even cleansing freeze. I'll put up the video on the screen right now, which it shouldn't be, because as I showed you in the clip before this, he doesn't cleanse sleep or petrify or any other immobilization other than stun or sleep, right? And at first I didn't understand how he was cleansing, because I did try to cast the S3 to get the Farjani stacks and he wasn't cleansing my Liam in this team, and I thought it would do something with his divinate, and I was right, because I revisited the Reddit post and the user that uses Liling said that his divinate is, since it's at the start of the round, it actually, for some reason, for whatever reason, it is able to cleanse a golden rim petrify debuff from this boss. I don't know why. It makes no sense, because I think this Farjani that you get from his S3, casting his S3, is different from what you get from his divinate Farjani. Right here, his divinate is divinate 1 gains 1 stack of Farjani at the start of round, gains 1 stack of Farjani after casting 1 harmony. So, and then at D3 or D2 and D3 you gain 2 stacks, and for him, the minimum requirement for him to cleanse a stun or sleep is 2 stacks. Right here, consumes 2 stacks to dispel stun or sleep. So if you want to do this strategy, then you need him to be at divinate 2, but keep in mind this is a bug, so it's gonna be fixed eventually. Don't go for his divinate 2 just because it's just because you want to run him in Desolate Lens and run Liam or something. It doesn't make sense how this bug even came to be, because first off, he doesn't cleanse petrify, he doesn't cleanse freeze, and then second off, his S3 Farjani is different from what the Farjani you get from his divinate. His divinate Farjani can cleanse petrify, his S3 Farjani cannot cleanse petrify. It makes no sense. I don't understand this game. And also I realized that a lot of divinates in this game are so buggy. Like, most of them is at the start of the turn. Divinate, Narmer is bugged, again Fousi is bugged, Yun Chuan is bugged. I think even Hilda right now is bugged because she is start of turn passive. I think all of those start of turn divinates are all bugged right now, and Yeah, it's divinites are out for a while, and it's crazy to think that all of these bugs existed and no one notices. I'm gonna show you real quick how the leaderboard looks right now because it's a mess. Like a few players can manage to run this team because it's minimum D2 divinite for you to run Liam in the team for you to cleanse. So right here in Shadow Stream, rank 1 right now is running the Feng Shun strat with a divinite 3, so he can cleanse the Liam at the start of the round. And then I think there's a few players as well right here. I think yep, there's another one, again D3. If you take a look at more, some players do get like extremely low score and they don't have a divinite. See, if you don't have the divinite, it's not gonna work. This guy should have the divinite 1. Okay, I think maybe divinite 1 could work. This guy is getting 1 2 3 4 5 6 41 million score. That's pretty good. So maybe divinite 1 also works on him, even though it says right here he needs 2 stacks to remove the, you know, stuns and sleep. Maybe you just need 1 stack for him to remove the stacks on for him to remove the petrify on Liam. And let's see, 13 million, guarantee you he doesn't have the divinite. This guy divinite 3, so you need at least 1 divinite on him. And I think there's another player as well that's running Fousi. There we go. He should have the divinite as well. Take a look at more. Okay, no one's running that comp. Shadow Gale as well, so he runs this guy Feng Shun. Since he's not running Shadow Liam in Shadow Gale, what I think the condition is he can only cleanse 1 unit. So the reason why he's only running Fuxi in this team, even though Liam would be like really good in this team to combo well with this guy, he's still not running Liam because I think this bug only works for 1 unit. And that's also a reason why in the Shadow Stream there's only 1 off-typing character, which is Liam, right? And the same goes for this one. The off-typing character is Fuxi. He gets petrified, but since he has the divinite, it just cleanses him off. And I think, yep, there we go, another one, a divinite 3. Let's take a look at some. Oh yeah, some players do run this team as well. Most of them will have the divinite, and if it's a low score, like what is that? I think that's 5 million. I can't tell, to be honest with you. Okay, that's 51 million. I lied. Okay, this one 16 million. And Fousi doesn't have the divinite. This one 37, he should have the divinite. Yep. And I think Shadowfire also, some people do use this strat. Let's take a look. Yeah, there we go, Fousi again. Okay, yeah, I think you can only run 1 off-typing character because this guy only runs Fousi, which is off-typing, to cleanse him from the petrify. And yeah, another Fousi right here. Again, only 1 off-typing character. A lot of bugs right now with divinites, with ESPER's cleansing. He cleanses, petrifies, freeze, a golden rim petrify, by the way. And also like divinites is also messed up. His far journey stacks from the divinite is different for whatever reason from his S3 far journey stacks. Again, don't solely summon for his divinite just because you want to use him in Desolate Lands. It will get fixed eventually. It is a bug, so yeah, keep it in mind. Again, his divinite is good for PvP, but in other areas in PvE, you don't really need his divinite. Yeah, that's about it. Just a little short video showcasing how Fousi can cleanse Golden Rim buff, the first unit to ever exist to cleanse Golden Rim buff. That's about it. Ciao.